Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Byte-Size Code. Today we're going to be looking at the header tags, the H1 through H6, as you can see here. And I've got some pretty funny text to show you guys. But we're going to cover the header tags and what they do and what they're for and kind of some in-depth stuff as far as we can get without going into CSS. So let's get started. So first off, we have the H1 tag. This is the largest header you have, the H6. The H1, I'm sorry. I don't know why I put the H6. I'm a little backwards today. Anyway, this is the largest header you have, the H1. This would be, there's some debate about whether this will be your site title or whether this would be an article title if you had a blog or some other content other than your page title. And that's for SEO purposes, and there's an entire video on SEO, so we won't get into that. But regardless, the H1 is going to be your largest, and the H6 is going to be your smallest. Basically, the reason why you have 6 is for hierarchy purposes. It's for giving the user kind of a general view of your website and kind of where to look and where all the important content is. And obviously, the bigger the content, it follows that the more important that content is. And this is true with headers. Let's say this paragraph is super important. I don't know. This is some super important stuff right here. Some exclamation points. I actually hate it when people do that. But anyway, we would obviously, if this is super important, we wouldn't put the H1 because that's either going to be a tag or maybe an article in our blog, something very, very important for SEO. But maybe we'd put an H2 perhaps and put the really important stuff. And if we save that and then go to our page, we would see that the really important stuff. So hey, that's really important because it's a larger text. And as you can see here, this is the default styling that Google Chrome has for each header. And as you can see by the text, it's getting super small, ridiculous, and okay, really? And I wouldn't suggest, this is not style, but I would suggest styling all of these. And if you want to learn more of that, you can look at some of the CSS videos. But header tags are extremely, extremely useful. They're also called heading tags. I just prefer to call them header tags, but that may create some confusion with the header tag itself in HTML5. But regardless, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6 are all great things to use. Make sure you style them in your websites just for prettification purposes, I guess you could say. So if you ever want to use them in your website, they're really easy to use. They're a great thing to have. I highly suggest using all 6 just for hierarchy purposes, because if your website has a hierarchy, sorry about that, if your website has a hierarchy, then it's going to look a lot better. It's going to look a lot cleaner. It's going to be a lot easier for your viewers and maybe even for your potential client to view your website and find the important stuff. Thanks for watching Byte-Size Code, guys. I hope you learned something. Check out some of the other videos, maybe the CSS video that styles all these H tags. Thanks for watching.